Hi guys, this is Vanessa Zamora. I'm here with Chris Winfield now of 10e20. He is the president over there.
That's right.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to be president. And you guys are based out of New York and Florida, correct?
New York.
New York.
I mean, we have people work in Florida, but we're based out of New York.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. So I popped my head in your session today, and you spoke on
yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, yesterday. Days are blending together
so
now.
This is really going to be the end of the day interview, right?
No, it's not. I have so many more. This is
That's right.
It's going downhill now.
Nice.
So anyway, I popped my head in, and I noticed you were talking at that time. You were talking about Dig.
Right.
And you were talking about not how easy it is, but how powerful it is.
Right. It's definitely a good distinction. It's not easy, and it's not something you can just kind of force any crap onto it.
Yes. So, but you were giving examples of, wow, this is like so interesting, catches on, goes viral, to the front page. What about companies that are like, what the hell is this? How do I leverage it? What advice do you have for them?
So the first advice would be to make sure that you're a company or a site that actually can get onto a site like Dig. So it's not like, so for example, if you're mesothelioma lawyers, thebest.com or something like that, you're not going to have success there. So, but if you are a big publisher or a blog that is fairly well known, that's putting out good content or something like that, you're going to have a much better chance. So, like with all social networks, it's a really, really, really good idea to understand what the makeup of those sites and what actually has worked on there before you try to invest a lot of time and money getting onto or trying to target and get out there on a site like that.
So there's no really easy way. How does one determine where they sort of fit then?
Right. I mean, talk to me.
Here's my card.
Right. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's really, again, it's just knowing, like, for example, like, so a site like Dig, let's keep them as the example. It's going through and seeing, like, there's a lot of different sites which will show you. There's like a site called di66.net, and that'll show you, like, the most popular topics, the most popular sources, the most popular words used in titles, things like that. Or just going on the actual site itself and seeing, okay, look at what's been popular for the last 7 days, the last 30 days, the last year. What are those types of topics? What are those types of sites? Are you doing anything, or can you do anything that would fit into that? Another good one is socialblade.com. Again, focusing more on Dig. Social media is such a broad thing, and it's probably one of the most over-abused words, like everyone will just, because social media encompasses so many things. Forums are social media. People forget about forums all the time. It's not sexy.
What's your definition of social media?
Social media is anywhere where you can talk, engage, and have some type of interactivity. So like forums, like I'm a big believer in the power of forums, because there are people there where they have a very strong, tight knit group. They have strong bonds. So like if somebody, if something's shared in a forum that's on point, you're probably gonna get good leverage out of that. There's an awesome site called bigboards.com. It's big-boards.com, and they have something on there, rankings.big-boards.com, where they break down all of the most popular forums. And like I always tell people, go on there, take a look at that, and see which ones are in your niche. So like for example, like there's a paintball forum, which is extremely popular. Tons and tons of users, tons of messages constantly posted. So if I was selling paintballs, I would want to have a strong presence in there. Just to, and again, like one of the most important things is you have to be a good member of communities. You can go in there and basically spam the hell, but that's very short-sighted. You're not going to have something that's going to last in there. But if you're actually a good member of the community and you actually understand how each community works and how you can give something back and also get something in return, you're going to have a lot more success that way.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of the show, and
awesome.
Thanks so much for sitting down.
Definitely, thank you.
Okay, take care.
Peace.